Ghana's most beautiful. Pride of the motherland. Alright, welcome back. You're still watching Ghana's most beautiful 2024. And tonight, it is the semi-finals. And so far, I'm very sure that we've given you everything in semi-final night. It should be like that. And so welcome back. We're down to the final two, and we're starting off this round from the Bunu region, and Ira is on standby to bring us her performance. Let's welcome Ira from the Bunu region. She's the queen.
Let me take you to the cleanest city in Ghana with the most welcoming people. Yes, tonight I am going to reenact the story of how the name Sunyani came into existence. Let me use this opportunity to thank my chiefs, Nana Akosi and Kia Asosika Braye, Nana Kwame Yonfonsa II, Nana Ayabia Fujiana, Arena of Miracles, Presbyterian Church of Ghana, Esbak Restaurants, Extreme Design, Team Era, supporters and lovers of Era. God richly bless you for getting me this far. Tonight is eviction and we do not want to go home. So please vote for me to stay in the competition by dialing *713*13# and vote massively for Era to stay in the competition. God bless you. With that say.
The tale of Sunyani began with the wanderers of Amakum, searching for adventure on the horizon. Their first stop was Tanoso, then Abesim, and then they finally settled along a stream called Nsakronswa. Their land had a lot of elephants, all so friendly and peaceful, but there was one huge elephant who tormented the people. It destroyed their farms and muddied their waters. Sometimes it even became a threat to human life. Since they did not have any chief amongst the people, the elders convened and summoned the hunters in the land.
And then
Now, there is no we can go back to be catching that. Did you buy it? Yeah, I can't matter to me, but you come from that. Oh, yeah, boy, that's right.
The villagers came together as one and made their way straight to Nana the Great Hunter to seek his help.
Amen. Yes, I don't know where we say. Master, remember Kunyana.
Well, we didn't see it to before. Then the assurance say, let it be the answer never can see him before about who be a canoe, who is then she who was some sort of shadow or saying sweet or or simon and just we don't be paying me before. But I'm my bias here about the house. No one way am I before. The duty say that who from women is the area for saying say, wouldn't see you sending me in it. Oh, yes, I do so. Even more life in it. Men are not going for call. Mother, me wait. Me put that. That boy and nothing to me pretty much. I mean, come up, man, to me. Come on, mama. That is the best day. I'm not going to say, we should send my piano. No, what the boy is my glad here. Listen, you need not to come on. You need not to send me high. So, Maka tahu ni mama mihene dia ni say, "Nimekuwa besti for." Na mama bana, mano ya, mano mama tu. Before I shoot the police, then the police are police and they shoot the police. Mama
The great and courageous hunter set off on his quest to find and kill the elephant.
And that is how Nana Boyko became the best chief of Sunani. The land where the elephant was slaughtered and plague was known as Asunjaya, which corrupted to Sunani. It is I have conquered the mighty land today. So did our forefathers with their strength and resilience conquered the wildlands and built this beautiful town of Sunani for us. We have not known for having chiefs who are ever ready to use their strength and resources to build a better future for this generation and the next to come. Just like Nana Yedia Fujiana. And Koswahili Optimasia. And I won't pass. Yeah. Today, Nani can show its thriving industry where the welcome people, attracting people to our land. And we are strong and proud when we say that we are the cleanest city in Ghana. Just like the elephant, Sunyani has grown strong and proud. Since it wish you be for school with Sunyani Secondary School. Mane Samaranesa Asunoma, no better also. Yes. At the helm of Sunyani's traditional council. Yes, Nana Akosia Gia Asosika Braille. The second, whom with the current traditional council, is doing exceedingly for the town. Long live Sunane, long live Blom, long live Ghana. Thank you.
Era from the Budu region. Asunoma, I think this is my favorite line from tonight. I absolutely love it. But judges, let me come over to you, Dr. Daniel. What are your comments?
Good performance. Delivery was good from your end. But the costumes, this happened long ago. But if you look at the costumes that the people, your performers, were wearing, you will see that is not too appropriate. And then this elephant, the Osmo, who is having that and walking like human being, that's a powerful elephant, you know, that could not be killed easily. So at least you have to do something that will tell us that you are more powerful than this elephant. Anyway, it's an enactment of a story that has been told or existed long ago. You have done well, but it could have been choreographed. You could have choreographed the dance and everything to kill the elephant. On the whole, I think I'll say you have done well.
Thank you.
And thank you.
That was indeed a powerful elephant. But let me go over to Jibori. What are your comments as well?
I think I've said, I think we both said it properly. Your consistency in terms of delivery in this whole number of weeks that we've been have been great. Your delivery is you always get us engaged. For me, I like your fight with the elephant, though, even though Rock was saying the way you were running around, lie down, you were acting it well. But hey, that elephant, it was big. It was coming to the drum. Osono Alcasa. So well done overall in your performance. Like I said, your confidence, your delivery, and then your energy was very engaging. Keep it up.
Alright, and so there you have it, Era from the Kulu region. And if you want to see her in the grand finale, the short code is *713 *13# across all networks. Tonight, we're wrapping it all up in the Savannah region, and Titiaka is on standby to bring us her performance.
She's gone is most beautiful.
And this year's star is most beautiful. Tonight, I'll be justifying my inclusion by reenacting the historic events in my region. It will be impossible to get to the grand finale without your votes. To vote for me, kindly dial *713 *13# or download the MG Reality app on Google Play Store or Apple App Store. I extend my deepest sense of appreciation to Giraffe Ibomura Pikumi to Joe Solid the First. Savannah region, MP Symbol Savannah region. To the Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, Honorable Abujina Paul. To the Savannah Regional Minister, all Gonja Land and Lands platforms. To the Gonja Land Youth Association. To the University of Professional Studies Accra, Team Titiaka, and my family and friends. Thank you so much for your support. I'm very grateful. Together, we can get Savannah region its first ever Ghana's most beautiful crown with your votes, your prayers, your blessings, and your support. God bless you all. Assam Kushu. Thank you.
vast regions of the Savannah lands lies the ancient Gonja kingdom. This kingdom is governed by ancient traditions where the mantle of leadership is passed on through a sacred process of succession, a process as old as time. In the 17th century, the great warrior and founder of the ancient Gonja kingdom, Indeura Japa, he sought to expand his territories and expand his rule over new lands. This led him and his people to migrate from Mande in the Mali Empire in search of new lands and opportunities.
We have a vision on a mission to a destination that will redeem our people from condemnation. There's a mission unaccomplished, so we do not have to stop to take second stirs as backing doors. My people, we stand at the threshold of greatness. Beyond these lands lie vast territories, rich with opportunities, waiting for the brave to claim. Together, we shall write our legacy, which will echo through ages. Good job, banana! Good job, banana! Follow me, and let us build our stories on new lands.
So they journeyed through what is now northern Cote d'Ivoire, entering the northern region of present-day Ghana. Along the lines, they encountered several groups. Some they subjugated, while others became allies. The great Indeura Japa established his dominion over these groups through military conquest, incorporating them into his ever-growing kingdom. He began to organize them into a well-structured kingdom.
Victory is ours once again. The spirits of our ancestors are always with us. My son, the land we just acquired belongs to you. Protect us with pride as my fearless warriors and I press forward to acquire greater lands. Abayo! Our victory shall be etched into the very course of the ground.
Indeura Japa gave his 7 sons rulership over the various groups. These groups were semi-autonomous under sub-chiefs, yet subject to the rulership of the paramount chief himself, Indeura Japa. This established the 7 traditional gates of succession to the Yagon throne based on the seniority of the sons. This was the foundation for the establishment of the current Gonja chieftaincy system, a unique rotational system of succession where the Yagongura is chosen from the 5 main groups: Bole, Wasipe, Bembi, Torwe, and Kosogu. Many years after, this procession still lives on. The Yagongura has gone to farm, never to return. His shoes, staff, and horse are sent to the Bubura, who presents it at the palace of the Kababura, who then proclaims the death of the Yagongura. journeys to Damongo to perform the funeral rites and enskin a new Yagongura. The throne is empty and the search for a new ruler has begun. The Sonu ruler takes rulership over the people, ensuring that the funeral rites are performed. After 7 days of funeral rites, he and the kingmakers gather together, consult the gods to determine who the next Yagongura will be. The destinies and future of Kunchaland rests in their hands.
The time has come for us to find a new leader of Gunjaland. According to the rotating succession tradition of the royal families of Ndeura Japes lineage. Alona Tulewura was supposed to have ascended instead of Usongra. But because of illness, the ascension was passed to Usongra. Now that the throne is vacant, we have to go back to Tulwe and give Tulewura a fair chance to ascend the throne again. Come on now, consult the gods. Now. Let us confirm if it is true.
No, pokoknya ada tulisannya Tulewura pada antara menjadi bung ngurus terus benemu kebayang kau telah kabel Alona let's go. Inform the Tulewura that he will be responsible for the performance of the 12th day funeral rites of Yagongura. Also tell Tulewura to find a suitable date for his enskillment.
On the day set for the enskillment of the Yagongura, the whole kingdom gathers at Nyange, where the Yagongura to be has spent days for fortification. On that day, the Kabapura journeys to Nyange, where he meets the Yagongura to be and enskins him to become the ruler over the people. It is vital to note that for this to happen, the Yagongura to be spends days at Nyange for spiritual fortification. A mound is formed in Nyange where the soldiers protect it. The Yagongura to be is set on this mound, and the Kabapura proceeds to enskin him on it. When this is done, he, the Kabapura, is never allowed to set eyes on the Yagongura until he dies.
The gods have chosen you to lead the Gunjaland. With the powers vested in me as the Kabapura, I invoke the spirits of the waters, the rocks, and the mountains in the savannah region. You cannot afford to fail the very people who look up to you on a daily for inspiration. You are a descendant of the spear holder, the warrior king. He who goes to the stream with a basket. He who breaks rocks with his palm, and so you fear nothing. Indeed,
my true pedigree of the legendary Ndogurachakba, the warrior king who came from far and never built. The wildlife of Moli is your playground. In fact, you are a brave lion who has not wounded animals.
Wow.
You are spiritually fortified by the azan of the Muasin at Larabonge. A mystic stone listens to your prayers at all times. Although your founding fathers are no more, you shall carry on their legacy until you are no more. Now today, your name as the Yebumura is Yebumura Boresa the first. It is time for the sacred oath.
No.
From today, you and I shall never meet face to face ever in life. Put the garments on him.
As enshrined in tradition, the Tagbapibra will never set eyes on the Yagura. Because the day this happens, calamity befalls the people. Their paths are forever diversed. Now the people celebrate the dawn of a new day. They celebrate the enskinning of a new Yagura. Let the celebrations begin.
And so it is. The legacy of the Yibun tune lives on. Passed from generations to generations, and now it's our turn. This ensures that there is peace and a peaceful change of government in the Savannah region. Under the watchful eye of our overlord, Yebumura Bikunutu Joe Swale the first. May they see Assam fishing. Thank you.
Titiaka from the Savannah region. And indeed our culture, our tradition and our history has been passed down from generation to generation. Tonight we are reenacting it right here on GMB 2024. Now let me go over to our judges. Dr. Daniel, you were nodding and watching keenly. Tell me something.
Sisiaka,
Yes, please.
this is a very good performance.
Thank you.
Costumes, very good.
Thank you.
And it's propelling us to go to the north in terms of tourism. You have to go and look at what happened. The sacred path, where is it? You have to go and look at where it is, because it is good that you have enacted this for us to know the history. And this has also promoted peace that you have. In fact, your delivery is fine.
Thank you.
But what about that long pause? There was a long pause somewhere. Everybody was, what is happening? In all, I can say that the symbolisms are also in line. Very good, and keep it up.
Thank you.
Alright, and Chanda, tonight you have the final take on this performance.
Titiaka,
Yes, please.
Assam fishing.
Thank
You
you.
did very well.
Thank you.
You know, this is one of the things I admire about Ghana's Most Beautiful. When we first met you this beautiful, calm, smiling as if you're shy, Titiaka. And we've witnessed your transformational journey from week 1 all the way to 9. Look at you. Look at you, blossomed into a talented young lady.